I agree with you, Katie. Today's Patreon request is brought to you by Katie Abbott, so it's no surprise that we are back on McFly. Well, Tom and Danny from the band. It's a song called Born to Fly, and Katie's giving me some fun facts about this song before we start. She says, Tom wrote this song specifically for the show that they are at and asked Danny to perform with him. The fun fact, apparently Tom was actually ill and was having vocal issues leading up to this performance and nearly asked Danny to sing it solo instead while he played the piano. In her opinion, he still sounds amazing. I don't doubt it. Anyway, let's check it out. Okay, Danny and Tom, let's see what you've got. I'm a bit confused as why there's a Harrier aircraft there on the front of the screen. Right, let's go. I was on a BBC performance, that's why. It's probably on the news. It was an orchestra. Ooh, okay. Sounds like a film score, doesn't it?
People were made for particular things, like a bird's made for flying with feathers and wings.
Okay, facts.
But sometimes the reason is hard to be found, like a bird with its feet on the ground.
Okay.
Hearts were made for breaking. Eyes were made to cry.
Okay.
Chance was made for taking, so don't let it pass you by.
Facts. I mean, it's a song about realities, isn't it? You know what I mean? Things were made for certain things. In this case, it's all about love and how things happen when things break up, etc. So, like, obviously, when your eyes cry, this, that, and the other, and the fact that if you take it, get a chance, then take it. There's like some negatives and some positives all together in the same performance, in the same song, if you like. And I feel like they're addressing, like, if you say the scenario was you broke up with someone, it's not a bad thing to cry because your eyes are actually made for crying. It's them sort of analogies in it that what they're using in this song. Okay, it sounds very, very film score. It sounds like a swing song. You know what I mean? It sounds like it should be in a film from like the 50s or the 60s sort of thing. Right? Okay.
Don't let it pass you by.
And yeah, it's like you say, you don't let any chances pass you by.
Things were made for chasing, like clouds across the sky.
Yeah.
Some people were born to live, while others were born to fly.
That's a nice analogy. So, some were born to live, some were born to fly. So basically, some people get the normal life. Some people get, they go up and up and up and up and achieve their dreams, etc. That's what basically he's saying there, right? So born to fly is. Okay.
Time is always flowing like a stream. There's no way of knowing where it's taking you and me.
Right, hang on. I see what's going on now. I see what's going on now. The Born to Fly, this, that, and the other, crying, this, that, and the other. I think it's a shout out to soldiers and people who've fought in the military or fought in the wars and this, that, and the other. I think that's what's going on. That's probably the relevance of the Harrier at the beginning. Now I've seen this like brass section come out and they're still on top of an aeroplane. It makes more sense that some people, so like people who people who flew aeroplanes in the military and this, that, and the other, and like obviously crying this, that, and the other for people who like didn't come back and whatever. I think there's a shout out here for families and everything that's been affected by wartime, both good and bad. Right, okay. I think that's the message here. I don't think it's a love song in a different way then, isn't it? If that's what they're getting in. And obviously this is probably why it sounds like something from the 50s or 60s, because it sounds like wartime, doesn't it? Well, I know wartime was before that, before anyone jumps on me. But I mean, I meant an old-fashioned song.
Stars are made for glow. to light the darkest night.
Yeah.
Some people were born to live, while others were born to fly high in the open atmosphere.
Okay.
Over the horizon.
That's cool.
And beyond. Year after year, returning there. Could it be the place where we belong? Hearts
What I like is whatever plane is they portraying on like the screen on the floor, if you like, the brass section is moving into the formation for the shape of that particular plane, and they've done two now and done like obviously they've made the planes twice, so maybe that's newer planes and older planes. I don't know, but I mean the visuals were very, very cool. I love these two guys singing, and if Tom's got a bad voice or he's ill, he's not showing it. I agree with you, Katie.
there. Could it be the place where we belong? Hearts were made for breaking. Eyes were made to cry.
Yeah.
Some people were born to live, while others were born. Others were born to fly. Born to fly. Born to fly. Born to fly.
Wow. Nice. Harmonies there were great. Wow. There you go. All the lights there, the poppies, you know, for that Remembrance Day in this thing. Was it a Remembrance Day performance?
Ladies and gentlemen, please acknowledge the torch of remembrance carried by Flight Lieutenant Matthew Smith, accompanied by current Royal Air Force personnel and representatives of the Royal Air Force of the Second World War, alongside our citation reader, veteran Colin Bell, DFC, of Bomber Command. Let's welcome them.
What a wholesome production this is.
To fly, born to fly, born to fly, born to fly.
Wow. Brilliant. Brilliant. Well, it's very, very important to remember the soldiers who give their lives in the world wars, etc. And you know, it's a very, very important way of life to, you know, remember those on Remembrance Day, obviously the 11th of November. But yeah, we go every year to the epitaph in our town, and we like listen to the songs and the cannons going off and the speeches and whatever. You know what I mean? And it's like say it's an important thing to remember those who fought so that we could live our lives today. What an absolutely brilliant performance by Danny and Tom, and I know we only got the meaning of it halfway through, but when you find out what the meaning is, you know, you can't help but applaud the situation. The whole performance was absolutely stunning, and so was the presentation to, you know, obviously the to mark the I can't even speak, mark the remembrance of the soldiers, like I said. I don't even know what to say. But yeah, very, very wholesome, very, very beautiful, and a great duet there by Danny and Tom. Anyway, what did you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to check out any more, there'll be a playlist right up there. Don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you all in the next video.